and welcome inside DETV live at the Chase Fieldhouse. It's playoff time for the Delaware Bluecoats as they welcome in the Long Island Nets. Good evening, everybody. Nick Alessandrini alongside Ivan Thomas.
Yes, sir.
We are here to talk a little Bluecoats basketball here on Blue Goats Pregame Live, and it's now playoff time, as I just alluded to. Ivan, it's a fantastic scene set here tonight.
Right.
Should be an electric crowd. It's already filling up here on the mezzanine. It feels like a playoff game here tonight at the Fieldhouse.
It feels like a playoff game, baby. This is what Delaware Wilmington was waiting for. Long Island against the Bluecoats. Come on, man. This is the game right here. This is like you said, it's filling up. Everyone is here. Everyone and their mom is here. I think I even saw my grandma here. You know what I mean? So I'm super excited, man. It's a lot. I think the game right now is going to be a hell of a game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So who you got tonight?
Oh, come on now. We're going with the Bluecoats, but let's dive a little bit deeper into the Delaware Bluecoats. Obviously, Ivan, a little while ago, they were your showcase champions out in Las Vegas, basically the champions of the first half of the G League regular season.
Right.
But now in January, we switch back. Records reset, and the Bluecoats are coming in as the 3 seed here in the playoffs at the record of 22-10. They've met Long Island a few times this year, Ivan, but as you mentioned, should be a back and forth battle here.
When you say back and forth, Nick, you got to look at it. They got to keep the eyes on Craig Randall tonight. You know, we got 26.7 points a game, right, on the average, and Adam Woodbury, rebounds 8.1. Yeah, they got to keep the eyes on him. Last time it was back and forth. This time I'm going with Bluecoats up by 15 at the half.
How about that, Ivan? Going out on a limb here early. But overall record for the Bluecoats, 37-11, 22-10 since that reset back in January.
Right.
So first, before we dive into the playoff game, let's recap what happened over the weekend. It was 2 straight wins for the Delaware Bluecoats, with the major part playing that is Charles Bassey. What a weekend series it was for him against the Wisconsin Herd. We're going to roll some highlights from some of those games here in just a second. You see it on your screen. Bluecoats trying to get some momentum as they head into the playoffs. They were able to do it here in game 1, 144-110. They would go on and get this victory. They shot 52% from the floor, 41% from beyond the arc, and they out-rebounded the Herd 64-40. Out-rebounded them by 24. That played a big factor there.
Rewind that one more time. What was that? What was they out-rebounded them what?
64-40. In that first game on Friday night over the Wisconsin Herd. Charles Bassey, who we'll get to here in a little while, was your final G League Player of the Week as we get into the postseason.
Yeah. What
a series it was for him. Here in this game right now, 33-12 in that first game on Friday night.
Right.
We know what Miles Powell can do, 29 points for him in that one. B-Ball Paul played on Friday, didn't see him on Saturday. Of course he had a double-double though, 18 and 16. And I'm Jared Brownridge, 17. And then our boy, Charlie Brown Jr., who we've had a chance to talk to.
Wait a minute. Before you go any further, Nick, they got the man of the hour, the hype squad of the Delaware Bluecoats. Right? Oh, no. Come on in.
What's up, guys? How you
doing?
Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. Good to see you guys.
What's up? So the Sixers let y'all...
Baby.
All right. So what's it like getting the crowd hype for the game?
I'll let him take it away.
First of all, I can't do it without my beautiful co-host Cheyenne
right
here. She is so much prettier than I am. Everybody knows. Now we love it, man. Honestly, man, this job is not helping my basketball addiction at all. Like, we love it. We love the game. We love being out here entertaining the fans, and they give us energy. They give us big energy. So we just enjoy it, man, and I love every moment of it. I can't complain. How about you, Cheyenne?
I mean, this is my first season in Delaware, first full season. So when I tell you the fans they give it to us every game. Whether we have like 10 people in the stands, whether we have 300 students, they bring the energy every time. It's so fun. It's so exciting. I love it coming down here in Delaware just for this.
Just for this?
Just for this. It's just for this.
So what do you think about tonight? Look, it's a standing room only. Place is starting to get jam-packed. It's starting to look like the club in here.
First of all, this is our first official playoff game here at the Fieldhouse. It's actually our first complete season here at the Fieldhouse. If y'all remembered our first season, they were doing construction. So we started at University of Delaware. And then last season, of course, we had the COVID craziness. So our season got cut short. So this is our first official season here at the field house, where we started from A to Z, and we're going to finish strong. We're going all the way.
Going all the way.
All the way.
I told you, baby.
Talk to the fans a little bit here. What do you expect to see out of the fans tonight? You mentioned first home playoff game. What's the vibe going to be tonight? Any message for the fans? You still got some time to get over here to the field house. What do you expect to see from the crowd here tonight? Maybe the biggest all year? What do we think?
We expect a full house. Like you said, it's already standing room only.
Yeah.
We're going to make it a party tonight because we're going to celebrate
Yeah,
tonight. We're going to celebrate tonight. We're going to celebrate our first playoff win here at home.
Right.
It's going to be amazing. It's going to be a good time. So definitely get down here as soon as possible before the seats fill up because I can't help you find a seat. I can't help you find a seat.
This season has been crazy here. Crowd participation at an all-time high. You two have been doing a hell of a job. Tell them to put another comma in your check. You know what I mean? Tell them Ivan said it because y'all rocking. You, Cody, oh man, y'all look fabulous out there.
Thank you so much, man. I just want to give a shout out to our whole ENT because we don't do it by ourselves. We got great producers. We got a great team. Shout out to the Sixers that always holding it down. Dunk Squad, like it's amazing. They do everything that I can't do because I can't dance, jump, flip, and I can't play the drum, but I can run my mouth and I'm here to get it live. So shout out to DETV, of course, man. DETV's in the building, man. We love y'all. We're looking forward to getting this W right now.
All right, let's get this W.
Let's get it, baby.
Sounds like a plan to us.
Thanks so much.
Sure.
Appreciate it.
Thank you guys so much. We appreciate it. Thank you. Let's get a W tonight.
Thanks, man. Have a great night, you guys. All right.
Let's go.
All right, so here we go. This week, they get it popping, right? But I also want to get bring my man in from the Sixers. Where are you at? Come on in real quick. Now you catch him. Now his story is amazing. What he does with the kids and what he does in the community of Philadelphia. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell them who you are and all that good stuff, my man.
How y'all doing today? First of all, thank you guys for having me on. My name is Antoine Mapp. I'm part of the Sixers, also known as your Blue Coast Sixers.
Okay.
And we here to bring the energy to get our first playoff win in our beautiful building. And it's time to bring the noise. Delaware, stand up. We here. We need y'all to get down to the field house. Let's go, baby.
How'd you get started, man? How'd you get started? Tell them what you do with the kids, man.
So outside the 76ers, we are called the West Powellton Steppers and Drum Squad. And in June, we'll be celebrating 31 years of keeping the kids off the streets. We mentor them. We help get them through college. And we teach them how to play drums. And we also teach them financial literacy. This is what we do. The Sixers seen us in 2012 when we battled the Eagles drum line in front of Xfinity Live. And everything else is history.
Nice. What can we expect from you tonight? Talk to them.
We're going to bring the energy as always, the same energy that we have down at Wells Fargo, the same energy that we bring every game at the field house. It's going to be electric in here, baby. Y'all better get down here. Get your tickets. Let's go.
We want to get down the hardwood.
Let's go.
Shots, I'll tell you. That's how I feel.
Let's
go.
Let's go.
Quarterfinal playoff action for the first time ever
here
at the field house. I mean, how electric is it right now? How are you containing yourself up here?
I'm already sweating because I'm ready to go. I'm already sweating. I can't contain my energy. I'm ready to hit the hardwood. I'm ready to see my coach go out there, bring this W home.
Right.
And I'm ready to electrify the crowd and have everybody dancing and singing.
All right, you're a Philadelphia native, right?
Yes, sir.
We got that, right? Tell me how you feel about Hart. Huh?
I love him.
I heard it's equivalent. Is the energy equivalent to AI? Not yet?
That building is electric.
Right.
It's been electric since he came over.
Right.
And it's been electric before then.
Right.
But it's even more electric. It feels like a playoff game every game. Okay. And we still in regular season.
And we are. And we've got a real playoff game
right now.
Here tonight.
Yes, sir.
In a few minutes. Clock is ticking behind us.
Yes, sir.
Here at the Chase Fieldhouse.
Yeah.
So it's almost that time. We're going to take a short break here quickly, and then we're going to come back and dive a little bit deeper into this matchup between the Blue Coats and the Long Island Next. Stay right here on DETV.
DETV, baby.
And welcome back inside DETV, another sports exclusive Blue Coats pregame live here live at the Chase Fieldhouse ahead of tonight's playoff quarterfinal with the Long Island Nets. So we quickly recapped Friday night's win for the Blue Coats over the Herd. Well, they were back at it again on Saturday, and they were looking to take care of business in that final game before the playoffs. You're going to see the highlights right now as it was Herd Blue Coats round 2 here at the Fieldhouse on Saturday night. We'll start this one early. Again, Blue Coats trying to maintain some wins as they get into the playoff picture here. And they ended up with this win getting that 3rd seed here tonight against Long Island. Another big rebounding day for the Blue Coats, 57-37, out-rebounding the Wisconsin Herd on back-to-back nights. And a lot of that had to do with Charles Bassey. 37 points, 21 rebounds. Again, he was named Player of the Week after that weekend series against the Wisconsin Herd. 70 points and 33 rebounds over the weekend in entirety for Charles Bassey. An average of 35 and 16 and a half for the big fella. Again, your final Player of the Week in the regular season for the G League. Blue Coats got that win 132-114, 49.5% from the field, 35% from beyond the arc. Bassey 37 and 21, Brownridge with 22, Miles Powell, the scoring machine, he finished with 20, and then Charlie Brown Jr., he does it all, another double-double for him with 16 and 14. So back-to-back wins for the Blue Coats here over the Herd this weekend. They've got the momentum as they come into the playoff game, and Charles Bassey, Ivan, has been absolutely fantastic.
He is a phenom. Let me tell you, when I mean phenom, I mean put a cape on him, man, because he's going all through this stadium, man. He's flying all through the stadium. I can't wait. I'm telling you, I cannot wait till the tip-off starts because I'm going up right now. 17 at the half, baby.
That's right, 15. Now it's up to 17. It's up another bucket already. Right. That's the way the adrenaline is flowing here at the Fieldhouse. So now we have a minute. Let's talk about the setup of the G League playoffs here this month. Again, it's a 36-game regular season. That was the second half of the regular season. Then they're split up in an Eastern and a Western Conference. 12 teams make the playoffs, 6 in each conference. And the top 2 teams will get a first-round bye. And then it's a single elimination, one and done until the G League NBA Finals. So it's kind of an NCAA tournament feel
to it,
tonight. It's one and done. You don't have an opportunity of a series to recover. You got to win here tonight. That makes it even more pressure.
Win tonight or go home. Thanksgiving early. See you at the kitchen table. It's done and over with.
And we're going to expect to see the Blue Coats hopefully playing in that finals in late April, or excuse me, in a week or two. But again, it's single elimination. The finals will be best of 3. So if you do get to the G League finals, it's a best of 3 series. We hope to see the Blue Coats there.
Nick, how hard does it get to that series? To get to those 3 games?
It's going to be tough. Again, single elimination. You got to win the quarterfinal. The semifinal for whoever wins this game is going to be, I believe, on Thursday, and the winner of that will head to the championship game. So again, that'll be a best of 3. Let's dive into some of these seedings. You're going to see the bracket on your screen right now. The number 1 seed in the East, the Raptors, at 24-8. Then is the Motor City Crews at 22-10. They own the tiebreaker over the Blue Coats, who are also 22-10. So Delaware gets the 3.
Now I got to say, Motor City is nothing to sleep on, man. It's nothing to sleep on. They're not a team that you can tell. But before we get into all that bracket, keep on talking because you see the man of the hour coming in, right? You see him coming in. Joe Richmond, the ambassador to basketball. You can bring him in. Bring him in. Bring your man in.
Hey, is this thing on?
It's on. We're glad to have it. You've been running around, Mr. Ambassador to the Delaware Blue Coats, Joe Richmond, kissing babies and shaking hands all evening here in the first.
He's been shaking hands and kissing babies, man.
Yes, you know what I mean?
It's a first playoff game here at the Chase Fieldhouse. The energy is electric so far, Joe. I mean, how are you feeling ahead of tonight's playoff game?
I'm so excited. You know, we everybody know about us going to the bubble. We went 10-0.
Yes.
You know, lost the championship. But now here we are in our house, and it's amazing. You see the energy, you see the crowd. This is 9 years of hard work.
Talk to them.
And we're just so excited. We got the best fans. We got our season ticket holders are phenomenal.
Yeah.
So if you haven't become a season ticket holder, you got to see all the great gear and the gifts that they get and all the perks that you get for being a part of all this. You got to come on out. But tonight is about our players, it's about our coaches, and it's about the ones that work behind the scenes that never get any of the credit, but they're doing all the work. And this is what it comes down to. And here we are in the playoffs.
In the playoffs, Joe, in the playoffs,
yes,
baby.
Sir. Yes, sir.
From the 87ers.
Yes, sir.
Right,
yes,
right,
sir.
To the Delaware Blue Coats.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
To the playoffs.
Yes, from the Bob Carpenter Center.
From the Bob Carpenter Center
right,
to the
yeah.
How long was the journey here? And was it worth it, baby?
Every we talk about trusting the process. Every second of it is worth it. And this is why. If you could see everybody walking around, the balloons, the T-shirts, the energy, the Sixers everybody's here supporting, and this is what it's all about. For those that are in the G League, this is a great opportunity, and this is a lot of hard work that's behind us that you're seeing.
And Joe, Long Island Nets making the trip down here today. Obviously, they played them a few times this year, most recently in March the 2nd and the 12th, twice in a matter of 10 days. What kind of challenges do they present here against the Bluecoats tonight?
Well, all in all, we've played them 4 times. We played them 3 times here. We beat them. We played them 1 time up in Long Island. Yeah. They beat us, but they got their chance. Tonight is over. The players they have a different mindset, and it all starts with Coach Kobe Carr. I mean, this gentleman is amazing. This coach has set a culture that's second to none. Him, JP, Sham God, Isaiah Fox, those guys have done a phenomenal job, and you're seeing it tonight. You're going to see something special tonight.
So again, just to stay with the theme here, Long Island Nets and the Bluecoats. You mentioned the victories. What's your key to the game tonight for the Bluecoats if they want to walk out of here at home with that playoff win?
The key to the game tonight is energy, effort. We always talk about the 50-50 plays. Yep. And we got to win those 50-50 plays.
Make them 75-25.
Yes, sir. And we got to just go every possession. This is the playoffs. It's like one and done. It's no best of 3 or best of 4. This is one and done, like a college atmosphere. So every possession counts.
And Joe, big weekend for Charles Bassey. Unbelievable weekend, actually, when you look at the stats. I mean, over 30 points a game, 16.5 rebounds. Is he who you have your eye on tonight? Who's your X factor player-wise for the Bluecoats in this matchup?
Wow, that's a great question. Charles Bassey's been playing out of his mind. You can tell why he's been with the Sixers, and you can see the development is still going better and better at game by game, possession by possession. But my X factor tonight is, I want to say it would be Jared Brownridge. Wow. Jared Brownridge has been our veteran. He's been here. He understands everything. It's nothing that he has not seen.
Are you talking about Mr. 3-Ball?
Oh, yes, the Mr. 3-Ball. JB in the place. So, Nick asked about that X factor, and it would be Jared Brown.
They got to be Brownridge. Yeah, all day long. All day long.
If he's clicking, it's going to be hard to beat the Bluecoats here tonight. Again, Bluecoats second in the G League in points per game. They can light it up. They're going to need to do it here tonight if they want to advance against the Long Island Nets.
Yo, everybody, we want to thank you, DETV. We can't thank you enough for being supportive all season long, all the amazing interviews. Big Ive out and about, front page magazine.
That's right,
You see them at University of Delaware, the best of the best. We want to thank you. Yo, let's go, Coach.
So I gotta tell you, we got Larry Milai coming over, right? Here he comes. Larry Milai coming over. This is the guy that keeps the Bluecoats doing what they do. Yeah, he's the man.
It's time. And we
Larry Milai is in the building.
Joining us. We
What's up, baby? How you doing? He is in the building. Larry, it's playoffs, baby.
Playoffs. This is such a historic night for us. Last year we were in the playoffs, but it was in the bubble.
Right. Yeah.
Right. In the bubble.
It was bittersweet. We were in this community. Then we go to the Showcase Cup.
Yep, and win that.
But it's in Vegas.
So all that's left is to win here at the Chase Field. Exactly right.
Have a parade down Market Street.
Exactly right. And Larry, kind of talk about the build-up here to today's playoff game. Obviously, a successful weekend series to cap off the regular season. What's kind of the vibe been, or kind of everything going on leading up to today internally with the Bluecoats?
And look, I had no idea what to expect. It's my first time going through G League playoffs. I've worked with the Sixers for 25 years.
Right.
I've seen some major playoff games in Philadelphia, but not here in Wilmington. And all of a sudden, when we went on sale, it just started clicking. And as you can see, I mean, you get the vibe and the energy in the building is awesome. And I'm so excited. It just feels like it's like we've come full circle to where we started in our humble beginnings in Newark. to where we are now.
To where we are now.
Yeah.
And then, Larry, talk a little bit about the atmosphere for like the children and family, because I know that's a big thing with the Blue Coats. The Blue Coats are not just going to win the championship, but they're also a family-oriented team, right? And so talk about what you got going on.
Yeah,
with that.
we cater to families, right? Like, so we have normally. For big games, we have to roll out the stands, but normally the stands behind us are pushed back. It's a length of the court, kids zone, inflatable.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
All the fun things for kids to do. Parents, it's like going to the beach. The parents can sit in their seats and watch their kids. That's right.
And again, there's some great stuff set up on the way up the stairs here at the mezzanine as well. You've got different games you can play. T-shirts being given away here at the Fieldhouse. An electric atmosphere for the first playoff game here at the Chase Fieldhouse. What do you expect to see tonight, Larry? What are we going to see out of the Blue Coats? A W, exactly right.
Nothing else would be satisfactory. So we're going to have fun. I can't control what happens out there.
Absolutely.
Right.
All I can do is control the experience we give people. And we build this building, give them that home court advantage.
Yeah.
Hopefully that'll give them the edge they need.
The crowd is crazy tonight, brother.
Yeah,
the
it
crowd
feels
is here. Everyone is here having a great time. I could have sworn I seen the governor floating around
He's
the
coming.
streets.
He's here.
There we go. Everybody's here, so you make sure you get here now before tip-off. It's just around the corner, so make sure everybody at home gets out here.
Yeah, and you think this year is something, wait till next year. So make sure you get your season tickets. Make sure you're being part of the Blue Coats Madness. I need to see Cody. I need Cody. I need Cody, man. I need Cody.
And I hear Franklin.
Franklin's here too. We're going to have to get Franklin.
We'll catch him at halftime. See Cody and Franklin from the 76ers. Larry, again, thank you, brother. It's been a pleasure.
Support, man.
You got it, baby.
Thank you so much,
You
Larry.
got it.
Can't do it without you.
Nick, it's on you, baby. Go ahead.
All
I'm
right.
going up, Nick. Coached by 22 at the half.
It started at 15, he went to 17, and now before the
22.
pregame show's over, it's at 22. Blue Coats are just picking up.
Before Larry get out here, I'm sorry to cut you
Yeah,
off.
go.
Talk to me about the coach, Kobe. Tell me about the coach, man.
Kobe Carl, and for those that don't know, he's the son of George Carl,
George
NBA
Karl,
great coach, who just got elected into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
He's unbelievable. He's such a great, not only just between the lines, but outside the lines. Every game, he meets with fans and does a chalk talk. And he's just very accessible, very easy to talk to, and he's a really good coach.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell Vegas Showcase champions looking to double up here in the G League playoffs again tonight. It all starts right here in the quarterfinals against the Long Island Nets. Larry, thanks again so much for joining us. We'll see if we can grab you again before we head to halftime or something. Hopefully with the Blue Coats riding that 22-point lead. According to Ivy.
Amen.
24.
Amen.
Brown Ridge, 4 threes before halftime.
How about that? There you have it. That'd be nice. So we're going to take another break here in the pregame show. When we come back, we're going to wrap it up. Tip-off just moments away here at the Chase Fieldhouse. We'll be right back. And welcome back inside DETV, our pregame show here at the Chase Fieldhouse. Just less than a minute away from tip-off here in the quarterfinals. Playoff action for the first time in history here in Wilmington. And Ivan, we're joined now by a special guest.
Come on, we got my man Craig here from the Wilmington Brew Works. He is here. What's happening, baby?
Hey, man, I'm just out enjoying myself, enjoying the game.
Blue Coats fan?
I'm a huge Blue Coats fan.
Sixers fan?
Absolutely.
All right, that's what it is, man. How's your experience here at the Chase Fieldhouse?
It's fantastic. The organization is great. The seats that I've got, fantastic. You can't beat a close, intimate situation like this.
And I see you got your squad with you. Can we get a camera on the squad?
We do. We roll deep. We're over here at the Beer Garden.
So tell us a little bit about your business and what you got, where you playing.
Well, Wilmington Brew Works is a business. We sponsor the Beer Garden up here at the Field House, so we hope everybody comes up, enjoys some of Wilmington Brew Works beer, enjoys the Beer Garden, and enjoys basketball all at the same time.
That's what it is. I love it. I love it, man. I love it.
And Craig, obviously you mentioned to us before we went on the air. You've been coming here for a little while, and we're actually going to pause for the national anthem. Absolutely, as we'll stand as well. There you have it. You know what that means. Tip-off is just around the corner. Special thanks to Craig for joining us here on our pregame show. Ivan, we're going to wrap it up here. And make sure you tune in at halftime. You can check us out there.
Make sure you go to Wilmington Brew Works. Make sure you go there.
And obviously, this game on ESPN2. So when you finish up here, go ahead and turn the channel to ESPN2 to check out this game live. For Nick Alessandrini, Ivan Thomas,
we'll be back. We're wrapping up. We'll be back at halftime.
We'll see you at halftime right here.
All right.
Blue Coats pregame live.